What's up, Court Crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Courtney Jinean, and I'm back with another video. I'm super excited about today's video because we are going to be talking about my favorite OUTRE color blends. We're going to be talking about my top 5. If you haven't seen part 1 of this video, definitely check that out because I'm not going to be repeating any of the colors that I mentioned in that first video. So if you want to check that out, check that out. But I'm going to be talking about the colors that I've tried since then, okay? And honestly, as I'm going through this, usually I like to just give a disclaimer if the ranking is like a true ranking or if it's not, and this one is not. Like, you should try whatever color you would like to explore, but these are just the colors that are my favorite, that I love all of them on me. And honestly, I feel like my taste actually changes. Like, if you watch the reviews that I'm about to be talking about with some of these colors, I probably said I hated it in the video, but then as I was editing, I absolutely loved it and I would actually try it again. So that's just a disclaimer. And I would watch part 1 if you are just diving into color, because a lot of those colors are very beginner friendly. Like, if you're scared to try color, I kind of give it like a progression, if you will. So going from like those dark chocolate browns and then going into some blondes. But today is going to be those fun colors, not super like fun, but like blondes and browns, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I hope y'all get it. We're here. Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, if this is your first time seeing me here on the YT, hey girl, hey, my name is Courtney Jinean. I do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle content here on this channel, so definitely subscribe, join the Court Crew family down below, and let's get into today's video. The first color that I'm going to be talking about today is the one that I'm wearing right now, DRFF Honey Brown. I absolutely love this color, and let me tell you why. I feel like this color reminds me of Beyonce, reminds me of another color that I tried early on with the Melted Hairline collection called Chocolate Truffle. It really reminds me of that color, and I love this because it's a very beginner friendly color. It's a medium brown sort of color. It still has that dark root, which makes it a little bit more easier for folks to get on board with, because it was started with the brown. A lot of people probably would be turned off, but it goes from a dark root to a light, really classic brown color, and then you also always have this like highlighted honey blonde color. I am obsessed. I've tried it a lot. I think the first time that I tried this color was actually with Nisha. I feel like it's just a classic Nisha color. Right now I have on the Sleek Lake collection, and that's the one thing about OUTRE. I love to provide you all with a number of different colors to try, because you could have a unit that you're obsessed with one color and it's not offered in that unit, but you want to try the unit, so you need backups, okay girl? And DRFF Honey Brown is definitely one that I absolutely would recommend. This is definitely a color that I would recommend for all of my melanated girls. This is just a pretty color, perfect for the beginners, because it does have that dark root and it's going to like a brownish color, but you still have that pop of honey blonde in this wig. So I absolutely love this color blend in OUTRE unit. Alright you guys, next is a color that I would actually recommend. This is what I was talking about when I said that I literally have tried some color blends and I would say in the video that I hated it, but after looking at it from, you know, not having it on and just looking at my edited or just looking at my content, it really changed my mind. This color that I'm talking about is Sandy Blonde, you guys. Now this is for the girls who have dipped their foot into the browns, have dipped themselves into the honey blondes, and want to go a little bit more icy. This color is so beautiful, and what I love about OUTRE is that they're really specific. So if it is a DRF4, is it a DR2, they really tailor each dark root to the color that they're providing. So with Sandy Blonde, it always comes with a DR4, which makes it a little bit more wearable. I love this color because it's so like winter. It's sort of like a winter color for me, or a spring color, if you will, because it really is giving icy, but at the same time it can really mesh well with some pastels, and I absolutely love this color. It is out of the box. Like I said, this is not for the girls who are just starting out with color, unless you're bold like that. But for me, I really had to like ease my way into color, which is why I made the first part of this video in general, because I was sticking to the browns, I was sticking to the reddish browns, I was sticking to the colors that was so close to black you probably couldn't even tell I was trying to specialty color. But now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, you know, I've been reviewing wigs for about 2 years now, and the styles are pretty much, you know, kind of getting repetitive. I like to push myself to try new colors because it makes the wigs more fun. And yeah, so you know what? I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you all are probably wondering what lip I have on. You guys, this has been my ultimate fave and it only takes 3 products. If you know me, I'm literally the girl who will mix things down, but this lip is just so easy, so I'm gonna give you guys the deets in case you're interested. I always go in with Chestnut MAC liner. I cannot wait to partner with MAC one day because Chestnut liner is my go-to, period. And then I've been going in with the new NYX This Is Milky Gloss in Salted Caramel Shake. You guys, they expanded the shades in the NYX This Is Milky glosses and I've been obsessed because I need to go try more. They're a lot more pigmented than the first batch of shades, so I absolutely love this color. Then on top I go in with a second This Is Milky gloss in the shade Milk It Honey original formula. I don't know, I haven't tried the updated one, so I'm like nervous if Milk It Honey is now pigmented. Those two together, chef's kiss. But anyways, yes you guys, DR4 Sandy Blonde is one that I would recommend for the girls who have tried almost every color and just want to push themselves out of the box. That's the one for you, girl. You're gonna be looking like an icy princess. You're gonna be like Elsa. Who? Okay. Okay, next up we have 2 colors that I really do like. The first one is Almond Spice and the next one is Cinnamon Spice. Almond Spice is one that is perfect for fall just because it has a lot of like browns, reds, a little bit of blonde, but it's super duper pretty, you guys. I tried this color blend with OUTRE Amanda and I honestly don't think I tried it ever again, but I do really like this unit. I mean, I do really like this color blend and I think it's perfect for fall. That's another thing. Not only can you try different colors like I am, try different colors when I have like a repeated style that I want to just try but still get a different look with. But also something that I do is I like to tailor my wigs to the season. So like I said, with Sandy Blonde, I see that as a more winter color. With Almond Spice, I see it as more of a fall color. And it's because it has those like fall colors. Like it gives pumpkin, it gives a little bit of like orange, red, browns. Of course, it comes with that dark root, which makes it super wearable. Next up is one that I absolutely love. One thing about me is I do like a dark root from time to time, but there's some colors that I just absolutely love with no dark root, and I've noticed that it's a lot of like the ginger colors. So I tried OUTRE, I think it was called Noella, in Cinnamon Spice. Gorgeous. I cut bangs into it. It was so pretty, a very pretty ginger color, and I feel like a lot of the times we get Cajun Spice or things like that, but it does not, it has that dark root, which I don't really like. There's some colors that I feel like, you know, dark root don't really hit with me. So I really like the ginger colors that have no dark root. I mentioned this in the first part, but ginger brown is another example of the colors that I like that are just like no dark root. But this color, again, a very fall color, super duper pretty. I love it, and I think it will complement. Ginger is the color of the fall like almost every year, or for a few years now. It's been the color of the summer, fall, like literally, but more so fall, and that's the vibes that I get. And I always get asked, do I have any recommendations for a ginger wig? And honestly, it's so hard to come by because a lot of the times it has that dark root, and I don't like dark root with ginger. Next up and last but not least, you guys, this is my ultimate fave, and you probably would have guessed it, chocolate caramel. This is an all year round sort of color. I love this color so much, you guys. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I've tried it so many times before, and honestly, with these color blends, I like to try them in multiple units. So you might see clips of like the same color in multiple units in this video because I want to show you guys that color does vary sometimes. So that's why I like to try color blends in different units just to see, okay, is the color hitting in this unit or is it hitting overall? And chocolate caramel is one that I can definitely say, you guys, is bomb. I tried it in 3 units now, maybe even more. I might be forgetting one, but I definitely tried it in Edian or Edian. Girl, I still don't know how you say it. Fabian or Fabian. Girl, I still don't know how you say it. And lastly, I tried it in Lucien. Oh my god, I just realized that all those names kind of sound similar too. Anyways, but yeah, you guys, chocolate caramel is one that I definitely really love. It's really, like, it literally is like the name, like a chocolate caramel. It has browns, it has those caramel colors, it has those blonde moments. It's so iconic, and I definitely think that it's a color that will look good on every skin tone. I haven't seen that many reviews on it, honestly. I don't really watch wig reviews that much, But I'm trying to think. I don't think any of the people that I be watching be really trying that color, and I'm confused. Like, what the heck, girlies? Hey, let's get on chocolate caramel. Like, get on that wave. But yeah, you guys, that's it for today's video. Let me know down below what's your favorite color blend by OUTRE. Mine changes by the season, but definitely right now it is chocolate caramel. It dethroned creamy toffee. That was my favorite for a minute, and now I'm on the chocolate caramel wave. Sorry. So you need to get on that train before it leaves, okay? Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Check out my top 5 playlist and see more videos, and definitely check out part 1 of this video because you don't want to miss out on any of the color blends that look good on melanated skin. Honestly, it looks good on all skin tones, but you know I gotta shout out my girls who got that melanin, period. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.